All right, now we're back. Take two for night number 4 of the NASCAR 25 career mode. Slingshot TV, Ellis, coming at you here. We are racing for an ARCA championship tonight. 3 races left: Kansas, Martinsville, and Phoenix. The only one I'm any good at is Martinsville or Kansas. We're going to need a lot of work tonight if we're going to pull this thing off. So we're going to do our best to make it happen. We're going to spend a lot of time, not a lot of time, maybe more time than we typically spend in our practice sessions, making sure we get the car dialed in. I get the laps that I need to make this happen. But before we do any of that, let's talk about what has happened. It's been a season of ups and downs. We've had a sponsor that has stuck with us through thick and thin. They've been here for most of our races. That's Big Fish Barbecue. We're going after a championship for those good folks at Big Fish Barbecue tonight for Screaming Eagle Motorsports. And we've been racing Butterbean Queen all season long. I think you just got to ride with the Ram trucks for next year in NASCAR real life. We also, I don't know why this camera keeps on auto framing. My gosh, my webcam is crashing out on me today. I don't know what's up with that, why it keeps on deciding it's going to auto frame me. That's okay. We'll try to keep an eye on that. But we are basically, have to go 3 for 3 here. We're going to have to win every single race. I kid you not, if we are going to pull off this championship. And William Sawalich is going to have some bad luck. So we're going to see if we can't make that happen tonight. I wonder if I close, see if I auto frame. I hate to be talking about the webcam here, but yeah, it won't even allow me to. Okay, let's maybe leave it like that. We'll just see. All right, let's check out our urgent tasks right now. What do we have to do? What is Davis Ramsey? He wants our work done. They've been doing an amazing job getting the cars prepared every single week. First, we got to hear from our PR manager. We got a meeting with our bootleg Ray Evernham here. We got to make a decision about whether or not we're going to meet with a local youth group or we are going to do a team bonding activity. They want me at the grill, but the youth group wants me. This is a big decision, and if you don't know, in NASCAR 25, you're making choices that are either going to affect your reputation level or your work progress. You can choose to build your rep, your street cred with the fans, or you can choose to build the work progress with your team. Youth group versus team bonding. Team bonding is important. We're going to need some fast pit stops. We're going to need a good car for these 3 weeks. I feel like I'm going to go with the team bonding. The youth group, we'll meet with them another time. All right. When you showed up with steak tips and sauce, steak tips would be cheap. We're not even going with fillets here. Steak tips. I guess I am driving an ARCA car. We got to remember that. We just fired one of our employees for a failed drug test. Sorry about that, Blake. But you know, actions have consequences. But the whole crew knew it was going to be a good night because I showed up with the cheap steak. All right, I like it. Either way, I'm glad I got the the work points on that. We also got to meet with Cassidy Mercer. She's got a new employee for us. 100% work point percentage here. They want us to get rid of somebody. If we're gonna, I think, yeah, I don't feel like we need to replace anybody to get this new mechanic, Pete Rauscher. I don't know how to pronounce his name. He kind of looks like a serial killer, not gonna lie. In that picture, he's kind of a serious looking guy. We've got our 17-year-old mechanic here. We get him for cheap, 85% on the work percentage points. True whiz kid. I think we're going to keep him around. I think we're going to pass off on this hire for now. Let's go ahead and get the work done for crew chief Dave Ramsey. Going to get these cars up to 100% headed into Kansas. Now, this is a race I feel like we got a shot to win. I don't know about Martinsville. I don't know about Phoenix, but I feel like we got something for him at Kansas. We won the last time out at Kansas, so let's go ahead, see what we can do here. Again, 3 races left for a championship. It starts here at Phoenix. We're going to need William Sawalich to have some bad luck over the next 3 weeks. The question is, will it happen? Let's see how this car is going to handle from the get-go. What kind of speed we got in this Big Fish barbecue machine. Let's see what we got, folks. Let's see what we got. Again, I'm going to try to spend a few more laps in practice on the track. I think it's important that we get a good handle for the car, especially going into these final 3 races. They're short, so I'm going to have to be on top of my game. All right, here we go. Here we go. Folks, if you're tuning in, say hi in the chat. Maybe I won't hit the wall if you say hi. I feel like I hit the wall a lot last night, and I'm not feeling great about the way tonight's going so far. Let's see how this thing's going to handle in the corner. How much do I have to lift out of the throttle? The answer is not much. This car is handling pretty good. Reese's 150. Yeah, I can rip the fence pretty good here and not get out of throttle at all. This is going to come down to speed. It's going to come down to starting position. I have a feeling tonight is going to be all about starting position with these short races. You got to get them where you can. Let's go ahead and end practice. I feel good. I'm going to need more practice at Martinsville and Phoenix for sure, but we're going to be on top of the practice trucks, and I think we're going to have a shot at the pole here. Let's go ahead, start that engine for qualifying. Single car qualifying here at Kansas Speedway. 3 races left. Let's just hope William Sowledge is way back in the pack. I talked last night. I might have to put the guy on the wall. I would hate to take aggressive action. Maybe that's not the move. Maybe that's not the move we want to go with. But either way, let's go ahead and see if we can't make a pole run for this number 38 Big Fish barbecue machine. No, Blake failed the drug test, got sent home for the weekend, but we're going to try to make him proud regardless for all the work that he's put in over the course of the first 17 or 16 races of the season. Let's see what we got here. Got to get it down to that apron. And they're going to give us, I would imagine, 2 laps, but I don't want to waste any time. I want to go ahead and get that first lap in as a clean lap. Oh, it's only 1 lap anyway, so I'm just going to drive it as hard as I can. Flip the throttle a little bit. Maybe we can get some momentum around the top of the corner here. Not necessarily the entry I wanted. A little bit harder to get it down there than I hoped it would be. Maybe 3 and 4 will be a little bit different. But be careful not to get the wall. How to get out of the throttle big time. Bring it down the apron. That's going to be a pole. It's going to be a pole. All right. So we're starting off exactly where we needed to with the pole. 3 races left. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Okay. So let's get to it. Command to start engines. Let's go ahead. Crank this thing up. Maybe this is going to turn into a night race by the time all is said and done. Boy, they started us down on the apron here. Let's get that relative going. Sowledge back and forth. He's my main guy. I gotta chew into his points lead just a little bit. 7 laps. 7 laps. I'm gonna have to play defense big time. I got that car of Butterbean Queen to the outside. I don't want to open up that outside though. I don't want to open up the outside more than I have to. I also don't want to open up the inside.
Still
That's
there.
Kind of be the name of the game here.
Clear outside.
Here we go. We're gonna lead lap 1. I like it. I like it. Bring it down the apron here. Look at it. We're building the lead, folks. I think we won by 2 seconds last time at Kansas. We're going to be able to do the same thing, get the laps led, bonus points here. Try to keep it out of the wall for the boys at the shop, boys and girls at the shop. Folks, William Sowledge is officially out of the top 5 right now based on what I'm seeing on my relative running order. That's huge. That is huge. Build now a 2nd lead, folks, unless a caution comes out. I think we might be working our way towards a championship. Things are going the way we need them to right now. Again, we thought Kansas would be the track that I had a chance to win at. We're not sure about Martinsville. We're not sure about Phoenix, the season finale, but this is the opportunity to score some points. We're going to get laps led. We're going to get most laps led. And William Sowlich back into the top 5. You can see it on the left-hand part of the screen. We want William Sowlich out of the top 5. We do not want him in the top 5. Squirrely there. Three laps to go. 3 laps left. Seconds. Sun is setting. Shade in 1 and 2. Sun beating down the track in 3 and 4.
2 to go.
2 to go. 2 to go.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Move straight and smooth.
Yeah, I feel like this was kind of a must-win for us. Must-win. This is the one track we know we could get points at. Sowlich is going to be finishing 5th, but that's still points that we are going to earn. We're going to pick up on Sowlich. That's probably an 8-point swing, maybe, if we include bonus points. Maybe. Races left in the championship. First one down, a win
Winner,
in
chicken
the
dinner.
books. Winner, chicken dinner. Sowlich is going to finish 5th, I believe. There we go. Reese's 150. It's a sweet victory. Sweet victory. I don't know how I feel about not being able to like create the driver's face. I feel like that is a customization feature that most games like this have at this point, sports games. I'm just surprised. I know iRacing said they weren't going to be able to get everything in the game. I think I would have liked to have seen that be one of the things they got in there. Take a look at this. This was like the perfect race. We didn't really have any damage to the car, at least from my point of view. We got all the money we could. We got all the reputation points we could. Let's see what they got to say about us on social media this week. Alex Quarterly, Matt Weaver, Timmy Hill, all positive things to say. Say I'm going to be a future champ. Maybe it's going to be this season. I don't know. We're going to see. All right. We're going to go ahead and leave the weekend. We got 2 races left. Martinsville is one I've not been looking forward to. We're going to spend a little bit more time on the track in practice for that one. All right. I got 7. Oh, my gosh. I picked up 10 points on William Sowlich. That is huge. That is big, folks. That is absolutely what we wanted to see happen. So let's go ahead, head back to the shop. I don't understand how I get 25% damage points on my body when I didn't have any contact. That might just be natural wear. I think if there's not a yellow, I think it's probably just natural wear. All right, let's head back to the race shop. And first thing I want to do is I want to check the standings. 28 points out of the lead with 2 races left to go. 14 points per race is what I got to make up. I made up 10 points. I'm going to need help if I'm going to pull this off. We got a pretty good lead over Butterbean Queen right now, but we're in second. We got a handful of wins. We're going after Sowlich. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go to the race shop and see what they've got to tell us urgent tasks-wise. Let's go check out the new sponsor interest from Cassie in the front office. 5-Star Race Car Bodies interested in sponsoring us. We already said that we're committed to Big Fish being the primary sponsor on this thing. They've been with us since the beginning of the season pretty much. We're going to take them to a championship. If we're going to get it, they're going to be on board with us. Thank you, Cassidy. I appreciate the hard work that you were doing every single day to get us sponsor interest, but we're going to have to pass on this one. It's okay. Keep on searching. We're going to need money when we move up to the Truck Series, but we're going to stick with Big Fish for now. Other urgent task. Let's see what Jason has to say. Crew wanted to give you a chance to sit in on this week's meeting once they get to the track. Problem is there's a Future Stars event in the NASCAR fan zone. Fans, I love you, but we got to do what we got to do for our championship. We got to make sure that I'm laser focused. I can't be getting off task with some sort of fan event. I'll be on social media. I'll do some autographs before the race, but yeah, we can't be losing focus here, folks. We can't be losing focus. I'm gonna have to go to the crew meeting. I appreciate it. The team is happy with my commitment. I'm happy with that decision I made. I think that was an important one, and earning a little bit of credibility with the team. Cassidy, what is up with her trying to get us to hire this mechanic? He's expensive and he's not that much better than the folks we have. Pete is on my list of not hires. You know, I think he looks like he might pass a drug test, but still, we're keeping old Doug Jones, who I think might be 16 years old. We might be violating labor laws with that hire, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're an ARCA team. No one really cares at this point. Folks, if you're tuning in, 2 races left in the fight for the ARCA championship in our first season. It's going to be Martinsville. It's going to be Phoenix. We just won Kansas. Let us know you think we're going to be able to do it. Say hi in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's go ahead, get our work for the week done. Crew Chief Davis going to get these cars to 100%, headed into Martinsville, and I think that's going to do it. I think we're going to go ahead, hit the racetrack, and see what we got. Martinsville is going to be tough. I've really struggled with locking up the brakes in heavy braking zones pretty much at every track that has them so far this season. We'll see if tonight is going to be any different. Let's see what the car has for qualifying. Practice, actually.
Fire this thing up and let's get out there.
I ain't ready to qualify. Okay.
Let's see what the car wants out there. Stay patient.
On the track.
On your toes now.
I like that they give me, I don't have to ride around for a couple laps waiting for some folks to kind of gauge my speed against. Amber Balkan, slow down. You gotta watch that curve at Martinsville. Throttle off's gonna be important here. Throttle management. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to make a manual adjustment to the setup.
They're outside.
To maybe add a little bit more rear brake in this thing. I know it might make me loose on entry.
One outside.
I feel like I could benefit from a little more rear brake. It might help me save a little bit of tires. I think I want to return to the garage, but I want to see what, I haven't even looked at the options yet.
All right, let's make some adjustments.
Let's see, adjust setup. Okay, so we're going into setup. Oh, they give me multiple setups. Okay, so I want to find, where is the, okay, brake bias. Boy, this is kind of difficult to navigate. Okay, I see. I got to go through the whole thing. Brake bias. I want to bring it down. I want to go to 56. We're going to see how that works. We're going to save it. We can come back and we can go back. Let's go ahead. I ended practice. That was so dumb. I got to qualify with a setup I haven't even tested yet. Champions don't make mistakes like this, folks. I'm disappointed in myself. We're just going to do it, though. This is how champions are forged right here. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it on what's likely going to be a loose setup on entry. But this is how champions are made. Fighting through adversity. Every great
Buddy,
champion.
you know what this car can do. Go prove it now.
I know exactly
Stay
what
on your
it can
blue
do.
line here.
So the goal of that adjustment was to maybe get me off the brakes a little bit headed in. Oh, yeah. I think that feels a little bit better. I think it's going to free me up. I think it's going to allow me to maybe have a little bit more rotation through the corner and into the corner without roughing up the brakes as much. I like that. I like the feel of this thing. We got 2 laps to get this job done. 2 laps. I know I'm locking up the brakes a little bit. I know I'm locking up the brakes. So that's lap 1, 2. I feel good about that. We're definitely going to take the second lap, though. Great. I got to stay out the apron this time. Going for the pole. I feel like we're going to have to start in the top 3 or 4 if we're going to have a shot to win this thing. Hopefully a short track salvage gets caught in some trouble. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like the adjustment helped the car. I'm gonna have to get aggressive. And of course, he's on the pole. This is deflating, to say the least. I feel like I'm a little too invested in this, but honestly, I'm feeling something right now. It's okay though. It's all right. I'm going to carry on. It's a night race. Is that going to affect the balance of the car? God bless America.
Start your engine.
All right, folks. Game face on.
Time to go now.
Loosen up the neck. I'm going to be starting on the outside. Not sure how to feel about starting on the outside.
10 away. There's the green flag.
All right, here we go. How many laps we got? 14 laps.
1 on the bottom.
14 laps. I cannot get out of the groove. I cannot give up that space. I gotta fight for real estate off the corner. I don't know if being on the top is really where I'm gonna want to be. If I'm gonna actually make any spots.
Inside door.
I'm gonna have to rough the cars up a little bit.
Outside now.
Oh
Clear
boy.
inside.
I'm sorry, Lawless. Lawless Allen's gonna be ticked at me. I definitely came across his front nose. He cut me up right.
Car outside.
I'm gonna need salvage to catch some lap traffic here because this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm going to be aggressive with my
Stay
braking.
low.
Ooh, Wallace Allen wants some payback. I cannot get that apron. Cannot get the apron. Sitting in 7th right now.
Outside door.
I'm dive bombing.
Inside door. Clear inside.
Side draft
Clear
here,
high.
maybe not, maybe. Dive bombing again.
1 up high. Car low. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear up top. Clear inside. 1 outside.
This is like the end of an Xfinity race in real life in Martinsville. It's atrocious. It's atrocious. We're just fighting for our life
Clear low
out
if
here.
you want it. Inside.
We're really going to have to hope they catch lap traffic with just 11 laps now, 10 laps left.
10 to go now.
Place. William Salvage, I'm pretty sure, is leading. Yeah, this is bad news. Bad news. And there's no playoff. There's no actually like Final Four in the ARCA series, so it's not like I can sit here and have a chance at Phoenix if I don't do something here. It's still going to be a good season. Like it's going to be a good season regardless of what happens. We're going to have to put ourselves in position here because you just don't know what's going to happen. Once they start to catch lap traffic inevitably here in the next couple of laps, anything and everything could happen. 1 car out of the groove there, I'm not sure. I wonder if I can, you know what, I might have just locked in on something. I might have locked in on being able to enter a little bit later and higher. That way too.
Car inside.
That was dumb. I forced the issue there. I didn't need to do
Clear
that.
low.
Sitting in 6th.
1 low. Clear inside.
Sorry. Trying to get the runoff. Worked that time. Salvage is still in the lead.
That's halfway.
7 laps to go. I don't know about this. Like I'm catching these guys, but I just don't think I'm catching them enough. Lap traffic's gonna have to do me a lot of favors here. I'm not convinced this is gonna do. Oh, is that Salich up there? No, I thought it was Salich who got out of the green. Oh yeah, hopefully this guy doesn't try
5 to go now. Outside.
He's not. Very much.
Clear outside.
Yeah, I'm not
1
really
high.
closing much.
Clear outside. Clear up top. Car low.
might play a role. Salvage is getting through it a lot more cleanly than these guys.
All clear. Car outside. Clear high.
Might be able to get some spots here. Lap traffic's holding several cars up. I don't have anything for salvage. I just don't. I don't unless lap traffic really
clear high.
Hell.
Car outside. Clear high.
All right, we're gonna try to go low on clean here.
Car outside. Clear outside. Clear inside. 2 to go this time. Outside door.
I gotta do everything I can here. Gotta give my team the best shot.
Clear high.
I can't lose any more points to salvage.
Low. Clear inside. Clear outside. Car high. One more driver, let's go. 3 wide. Clear up top.
Trevor Huddleston is
Clear
not happy with me. I'm not happy with the way he just raced me though.
Car inside.
That was dumb.
Clear inside.
Yeah, I'm mad. I about took it out on
inside door.
And look, I cost myself another spot there.
Top 5.
Bad racing. Bad racing. That might be it. I don't think I'm mathematically eliminated, but the fact that he won and I finished 4th did not do us any favors there. I knew it was going to be ugly, right? It's Martinsville, and yeah, I got some heat from that one. I definitely didn't get some heat, but they still have some nice things to say. I don't know if I didn't piss anyone off. I think I definitely irritated some folks. It's almost impossible to do an interview with Ellis Thomas and Blake Lothian at the same time. Their banter can't be beat. Okay, well, I guess Blake and I are friends. That is our crew chief, I'm pretty sure. No. Davis is our crew chief. I'm a great guy around the shop. I know every single employee by name. Yeah, I think this is going to be Sawalich's to win. But look, we still got the Truck Series to look forward to. We don't know what's behind the next door. We definitely lost some ground. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, the body was wrecked. Say a prayer and a Hail Mary for the body and the chassis on that thing. Let's go to the race shop. I know Davis is going to be PO'd here. Urgent task, I would say. It is definitely urgent. 5-star bodies. Well, they give us a free body to replace the one that we just trashed at Martinsville. I kid because we're sticking with our guns. We're going with Big Fish Barbecue through and through. Davis Ramsey wants work. Cassie, I told you we're not hiring Pete. He's on our no hire list. Okay, did not pass the background check. I don't know why we keep on asking to hire him. We'll get Davis to do the work. Oh, he's only going to be able to get up to 75%. I got to do something. I don't know if it's worth spending the money right now on a new body because I don't think I'm mathematically really. I'm 37 points out. I don't think it's worth spending the money right now. I don't think it's worth spending the money. I'm not going to spend the money. We're just going to do it. We're going to go racing at Phoenix. Maybe we can finish the season off with a win. Maybe something bad happens to Sawalich. Maybe someone takes him out. I don't know. Anything can happen. Not going to count myself out. I don't think I have a chance.
All right, let's go get some practice laps in, see what we got.
Some practice laps.
Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to.
Right. Final race of the season, practice getting underway. A little over 30 points out of the championship, set in second place right now to William Sawalich. Something bad's going to happen. I don't want to have to take matters into my own hands. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be that guy. Maybe someone will do it for me.
Car outside. Clear up top.
We'll see where Sawalich is on the practice charts. He's been fast. He's been the guy to beat, like 100%. He's been dominant all season. Like I'm kind of surprised I've been able to keep up with him as much as I have. But I'll take it. I'll take a second in the points for a first-year team in our debut. I think it's respectable. I'm proud of it. might have
was
been
your best lap
unrealistic
yet.
to win a championship in our first year.
That run looked
That's
great.
not how it
Stay out if
actually
you need
works.
to, otherwise bring her in. We're done here. Outside,
All right.
clear high if you want.
I feel pretty good about this. I feel
One
pretty good
outside.
about top 5 qualifying. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it. We'll go ahead and end it.
Let's take a look.
Let's get to it. Let's get qualifying. I'm ready to go. Locking in. Final race of the season. First season in ARCA. I don't think we have a shot at the championship, but you never know. We're
We're up.
hoping
Get
for
out there.
bad fortune for William Sawalich. I would hate to wish bad
Okay,
things on
stay smooth,
anybody,
hit
but
our
I'm
marks,
wishing
and
bad
bring it
things on that 18 car. We got to start with the pole, though. Not going to be able to do anything if we don't lead from the get-go. We've shown that it's hard to pass. We're going to have to start up front, so we lessen the amount of passes we have to make if we're going to win this thing and give ourselves the best shot we can to win the championship. The one thing I will say, this car handles much better
This is
at
the one that
Phoenix
counts.
at this point in the season than it did at the beginning part of the season. So that to me shows the improvement that our team has made, and I'm proud of that. Something to be proud of and hang our hats on. I'm already talking like we're doomed. Gotta keep the positivity up here. Not a great lap.
Top spot. Great
But it
team
was a
effort,
pole.
everyone.
It was enough for the
Driver,
pole.
you're the
That's
best,
actually
buddy.
surprising. Apparently it was enough for the pole. How about it?
As the session comes to
All right. Let's go ahead and do it. Final race of the season. First ARCA season coming to a close. Starting from the pole.
Start this ARCA Menard Series race.
Where is Sawalich starting? That is going to be the question. Like something crazy is going to
Crank
happen.
it up now. Time to go.
Maybe a boring motor. Maybe they catch the 18 team cheating. I don't know.
Be ready.
We can only hope.
Go, go, go. Car outside.
Now, of course he's third. Of course he's third. There he is up there. Mr. 18.
Clear outside.
11 laps in this race.
Car high.
Gotta be gentle with that
All
throttle.
clear.
Maybe not. Maybe.
One high. Clear outside.
I think it shot up the track in a way I was not expecting it to.
10 to go.
The dog right here.
Car inside.
Oh my gosh.
Clear
You're gonna
bottom.
dive bomb me like that. That's okay. That's okay.
One bottom.
I feel like that was a bit of a dive bomb there. William.
We'll get the lead back. Stay
Oh,
focused.
we will, folks.
Clear
Should
low.
I do it? Should I do it? He's our main competitor in the championship. Should I take him out? Should I take him out? John. Man, I love it. I've been looking forward to playing it each day, which was not something that I thought was going to be what I experienced. I didn't think it was going to be bad, but I didn't think I was going to look forward to playing it each day. So I am glad you are enjoying it. I'm loving it. I remember the first time I played NASCAR Thunder 2001. Oh, man. I remember the first time I played a
One low.
NASCAR game. It was
Clear
actually
bottom.
NASCAR 2000.
One up high.
NASCAR 2000. I was 11 years old. And I feel similarly
Out front,
about
let go.
this game. So I'm glad
Car
you're
high.
enjoying it as well.
Clear high.
ARCA season's coming to a close. We're sitting second to William Sawalich. I don't know if we're going to have anything for him, though. I kind of wanted to wreck him there, but that's not the way you want to win a championship either. I would just rather go out on a high note and get a win for our partners. Man, John, what do you like most, if you're still in here, what do you like most about the game? What feels good? Does the driving feel good? Do you like the career mode? Or do you like everything about it? Have you done online yet? I'm kind of, as an iRacing person, I'm kind of afraid to go online on a console NASCAR game. I do not have fond memories of that. A little bit faster than I thought we were going to be
Fastest lap
here.
yet,
A little bit faster. So Sawalich is still in second place, so we're not think they'll do anything for the championship, but it doesn't look like. But we still got the Truck Series to look forward to. What's going to happen? This is the first time I've played through on the career mode, so.
5 to go this time.
Five to go. Not as dramatic as we were hoping it would be, but that's okay. It's still a good race. 1.3 seconds up on Sawalich. I doubt he's going to get into any trouble, but you never know, I suppose. I could have dealt with a little bit more turn through 3 and 4.
Amazing lap
It
driver.
is what it is. We're lucky to be where we are with kind of where we started, so. I do look back to some of the earlier parts of the season and think, man, what could have been at Watkins Glen had we got the win there and not struggled. That's okay, though. Coming through good. I really prefer the old layout of this track, where the backstretch was the front stretch and this was the front stretch right here. Or this was the backstretch right here. No, front stretch. Maybe I've been watching it so long now that I don't remember what is what, because I would always think of this as the back part of the track. And then the front part would be
Carlo.
part of what we're coming up on here.
Clear
Back
side.
in the day. Coming to the white flag here in just a minute.
Car high.
Go low on you here, Dale. One lap
Clear
to
high
go.
if you
White
want it.
flag is
One to
out
go.
on our first ARCA season. Second of the points, I think we're going to have to settle for second of the points. Sawalich did not make any mistakes, unfortunately. We raced him clean. I thought about maybe a little bit of funny
Outside.
business, but that's not what we want for our partners. That's not what we want to
Clear.
win a championship
One up
on.
high. Clear high.
Try to stay out of wheel here.
Clear outside.
There it is. We won the last
Amazing
race
win.
of the
Great work
season.
out there,
I believe we
driver.
had
You're
7
unbelievable.
wins this season. Wasn't enough to beat William Sawalich, though, unfortunately. He was just too good this season. Just too good.
Race winner is climbing out of the car. So put your hands together and make some noise.
All right.
Let's take a look at the results.
Of course, he finished second. I'm not bitter about it at all. That's okay. I'm not bitter. Not bitter. We had a good race. We had a good race. We got 10,000 rep points. William Sawalich wins the ARCA championship. I always never knew how I felt about like the driver who did not win the championship winning a race and kind of having like competing celebrations going on in the front stretch. I always thought that was interesting. Jordan Bianchi bomb here. There's been gossip about Ellis Thomas, possible future in the Truck Series. It's always exciting to hear people climbing up the ladder. Jonathan Rayome, congrats on the win. Is that what we're saying now? Congrats. Is that we can't even say congrats. We went from congratulations to congrats. Now we're at congrats. William Sawalich says, "Are you good? That was some rough drop." Oh, get at it. Okay. He's on my list now. I wish I had wrecked him. I raced him clean pretty much the entire race. I could have taken him out. And that's the kind of response I get. This kid's got a chip on his shoulder. He should go race for Rich Child Racing over at RCR. Michael Maples, thanks for keeping it clean today. And Jordan Bianchi continuing to talk about Big Fish Barbecue. All right, let's see how this season ends. If we're going to get a cut scene, looks like we are. That is the end of the season. Let's see what they've got to say. $33,000 on that race. That's pretty good money. That's not bad money at all. Got some cash to the bank account. 50% on the body. I don't know where that wear is coming from necessarily, because I kept it clean. End of season 1. All right. I'll accept that. I got a little trophy ARCA driver. for my PlayStation account. We got 19 race starts, 19 race finishes. So we finished every single race this season, 8 race wins. So I won almost half of the races. Top 5s, 15, 16 top 10s. It wasn't enough to win the championship. That shows you how on it William Sawalich was. $210,000 of winnings. I am happy about that. I have earned a seat in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Yes. Yes. The question is, what team is it going to be? I do want to do a couple things. I want to look at my career mode settings. Yeah, okay. This is what I was wanting to see if we can control our... There we go. I want to go up a little bit on our race length. I think going to 13 might be a good call. I do want to do stages. I want to leave qualifying. I would like strict yellow flags as well. Like, I kind of want some strategy to come into this race. Player tire wear, grip fall off. We're just going to leave that normal, I think. What's our AI? I felt like AI was maybe a little bit too easy. Maybe we bump them up to like, maybe we go to 100. Make it a little bit more challenging. Skill range, boost the skill up just a little bit. We can adjust incident frequency. I kind of know what these mean, but determines how often AI will be involved in crash and wrecks. I like the idea of AI crashes, and this is actually really cool to be able to adjust this. I'm actually really impressed with this. Consistency, maintain optimal lap times. Okay. AR cars in practice. Get more AI cars out there in practice. Tire wear effect. Let's bump that up a little bit. I like... Oh, a low value allows AI cars to lose stability. Let's lower that. This is actually... I'm actually really excited about some of the changes we made here. Okay. All right, let's save the changes. We have made some changes. Truck Series is going to be harder. We just finished second in our first ARCA series. And I'm pumped to see what the Craftsman Truck Series holds potentially for us. So let's go ahead and start season 2. Select what you would like to participate in. I don't really think I want to run any ARCA races again. I suspect I'm good with just the Truck Series. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay, let's watch the cutscene video. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Let us know how your evening is going in the chat. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Okay, so are we a new team? That's what I've got to figure out. Exactly what's going on with our team. Are we still Screaming Eagle Motorsports? Let's go ahead and go to the race shop and see what the case is here. Yeah, we were still Screaming Eagle Motorsports. Bigger shop. We maybe have less of a chance of getting tetanus now that we've moved out of the shed in Grandma's backyard. All right, we're moving on up a little bit. Looks like we've got a smaller little metal shed barn facility out maybe somewhere in someone's big property backyard. What are our urgent tasks? We got a new agent over at Screaming Eagle Motorsports. We got Riley Taylor. All right, we're moving on from Cassie. She's sticking with the small shop. Riley says, nice to meet you. I'll be your agent for the Truck Series. I look forward to working with you as you build up a new team. Head of the office. We got a new crew chief. I'm gonna miss Davis Ramsey. I miss his financial advice, his race car driving advice, his setup advice. All right, let's go to the shop. Oh, we got some new sponsors. Are we not gonna have Big Fish Barbecue as an option here? That's gonna be a little disappointing. Do we have options for our sponsors? Apparently we're stuck with SKF, which will sponsor. I don't think I have sponsor incentive. Oh, let's go big. Let's go with the hard incentive here. I feel like I can get top 27. Okay. All right. So we got SKF on the car. We got to come up with a paint scheme. We got to do better. We got to do better than this, whatever this just generic paint scheme. We got multiple trucks. That's cool. We got multiple trucks now. We got Daytona first. I think maybe I'll run 2 races or so in the Truck Series. Let's see. Can we customize the car? Can we customize it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we can change our name. I didn't realize that. I'm curious now. What are our options here? We got Screaming Eagle Motorsports, The Real Mystic Motorsports, Big Splash Racing, Full Fury, North Star Racing, Thunder Motorsports, Top Tier Racing, Peak Motorsports, Golden Dragon, Hidden Gems, Rampage Racing, Mayhem Motorsports. I like the Screaming Eagle. Because if I don't have Screaming Eagle, I don't get to say Screaming Eagle. North Star Racing. Oof. Hidden Gems Motorsports. All right, we're sticking with Screaming Eagle. We're just going to stick with it. We're going to stick with it. Let's see. Let's what our paint kit. What are our options here for our... Are we going to run Chevrolet? I guess they're only... Oh, no, we got the option. We're a Ford team. We are a Ford team. Ford through and through. Let's see. Let's see what our car design is here. I think... What are SKF colors? I don't know what SKF colors would be. I know SKF used to be on the Jeff Burton 99 machine when he was running that Citgo paint scheme. I don't know. Let us know. What are SKF colors? Is this like wide open? Can I do whatever I want? I want to visit the SKF website real quick and see SKF. What even is SKF? Lubrication. Ooh. Lubrication. Their logo is red, white, and blue. Okay, let's do it. Screaming Eagle Motorsports, red, white, and blue. It makes sense. It makes sense. I feel like the main color's got to be blue. I like kind of a darker tinted blue, maybe. Is that like the recommended colors? Maybe they're recommending that blue. I like something like that though. That's a good looking blue. That's a good looking blue. Secondary, the accent color is... I feel like the accent color needs to be white here. Oh no, that's not the accent color. Primary color. I don't know how I feel like that looks. We're gonna be able to change our paint scheme anyway, so let's do that. Let's set our let's just mess with the styles here. We don't want... Ooh, I don't like that. Again, if you're just joining us, we're trying to pick a paint scheme. We just got our Craftsman truck right. Ooh, I kind of like that. Kind of like that. We're gonna have to change the number and everything, but I also kind of like that. But I feel like that interferes with the SKF on the hood. Let us know, what paint scheme are you liking from these right now? That's a good looking one. See, then we've got the issue of... I really want blue on the hood. I don't like the flames. Hot take here, maybe an unpopular opinion, but I think flames are kind of cheesy looking unless they are done just like perfectly. What do y'all think? Can we change the logo color of the SKF? What options do we have for that? Okay, decals. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. That is cool. So we have the option to change the color of the decal. That is actually really good to know. Now we can mess around with the actual design a little bit. Okay, so if we were to do that, we could definitely... Oof. I suck at picking out a paint scheme, I'm not going to lie. Top. Kevin, what do you mean by the top? What do you mean by the top? Are we talking about like number one? Are we talking about number one? That one? Basic? Is that what you're talking about? Kevin, what are you talking about? Are you talking about top? Like that? This? Let me know. What does it look like? Describe it. That's 3. That's 4. 5. That's not a bad looking one either, but it kind of interferes with the number. That's a nice one as well. We're just going to have to pick something and go with it. All right. All right. I'm making the call. We're going with this one. We're going with this one. We're going to see how it looks. Okay. We want got that. Although, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. No, there R1. You figured out right as I said it. No, the R1. R1. I think you're talking about this. Are you talking about that? I'm trying, Tevin. I'm trying. I'm going to go through them, Tevin. You pick this one. You pick this one. I'm going to scroll through. You go ahead and type which one you want. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Let me know which one you want. I'm waiting for you, Tevin. I'm waiting for you. 13. 13. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what, okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right. So the question is, the main color is going to be blue. What happens? Okay. All right. I see what, oh. Are we good with this? That is sick. That is sick. Oh, this was accidental, but this was good. This was really good. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. I like the black accent, too. Like, I want to keep that. Now we just got to get the... let's copy it over to our team as well. We got to make sure that SKF decal on the right side. Okay, yeah. So on the left side is where we want the white SKF decal. Like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. You want the accent white? Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going with you. I'm going with you. Okay. Going back to the car design. Accent, let's do it. Let's see how it looks as oh, you were right. You were absolutely right. I like the look of the black, but no, this is good. This is good. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you. Okay. We'll keep our rim color that way. Contingencies, we'll leave them on. Let's see. I'm curious if we think a pattern would look good here. If we go here and we mess with the pattern. Oh my goodness. This is cool. This is the first time I've really messed around with a paint shop. And this is actually, I'm really impressed, actually. I'm really impressed. I don't know what to do because I'm so impressed. But the camo is cool. I like the carbon fiber. I'm not going to lie. I like the carbon fiber. Let's stick with that, and we can change the iRacing killed it in the paint shop, I feel like here. iRacing absolutely killed it in the paint shop. Let's mess with our number. I don't want to add another car number. Okay, we got to change our number. If you're watching, thank you for bearing with me. We're going to get to some racing. We've been doing some racing earlier this evening. Now we're just trying to mess around with the car number. There we go. We got to get it to number 38. That's our number. Hopefully it's available. It's not available. What do we do? What number? 40 is not available either. Is 8 available? Is 8 available? 08's available? I don't know if I like the 08 numbers, the O numbers, though. Is 80 available? If 80 is available, we're going with it. 80 is available. Question is, what font works? Been running that kind of that. I feel like that one's the move right there. And I don't think that works. I think we got to go with backward italic for the paint scheme. And I like overall, I think I like it. I like it. We got our sponsors. Okay. I feel good about this. We got to change our suit though. We're going to make this fast. I wish they had like a random generator. Our primary is going to be, I feel like we got to go with the blue. Secondary, we got to go with the red. Yep. I like how it highlights the color that you've already selected. That's actually really nice as well. A lot of good features that they did here. Also like that they let's see. I'm so indecisive when it comes to this stuff. I don't want it to look like a clown suit though. Well, some of these are not good. Some of these are not good at all. That's not a bad one. That's kind of classic looking. I like that. I like that. It's okay. Okay. Helmet. Let's do a quick helmet job here. Primary is going to be this guy right here. Secondary is going to be the red that we've been working with. Accent. Okay. Let's choose our style. Quick. It's going to be quick. I promise. It's going to be quick. We're not going to make too big of a deal out of it here. I know you're here for the racing, but we gotta look good while doing it. Is that like a baseball? That's not like that's. I thought that was like a baseball style helmet. Ooh, that's kind of sick. That's like old Jeff Gordon style right there. Okay, we're done. Dunzo. Okay. Watch it. Oh, it saved everything. Okay. All right. Let's go do this. I think we've taken care of all of our urgent business. All right. Multiple cars. We got 2 trucks to manage in this series. Each week, the left truck will go to the racetrack while the right truck is under repairs. All right. Mason is our crew chief. We can customize the work. Right now, everything's at 100. I like that. So this is a little bit more complex of a situation, it looks like. A little bit more complex of a situation than we had in the ARCA series. I like that. We got some more urgent tasks. We're ready to race. All right, let's do it. Daytona. We're going to run Daytona tonight, and that's going to be it. These races are a little bit longer, so it's going to take us a little bit longer. I don't feel like I need maybe I'll run a lap of practice just to see how the car or how the truck handles. It's going to be the first time I've driven the truck, so we're just going to see how it goes.
Don't hold back now, driver. Stay on the blend line now.
There might be some trucks back there that I can maybe catch the draft with. I'm going to try to get out of the way. Actually, he can go around. Is he going to hit me? Oh, he's going to.
Car
That's
high.
nice.
Clear high
He didn't hit me. He's going to give me a bump. I like it.
Car outside.
Go high now.
One outside. Clear high if you want it.
Push. Thank you. Still getting up to
One
speed.
inside.
I promise we're not going to be this slow. Motor's still getting up to speed.
Clear.
See if we can get behind Stuart freezing here in that 52 machine. Maybe a little bit of a draft where we can sniff off. Lighting effects are really good on this too. Lighting effects. Look at that glare. That's cool. That is definitely cool. Draft maybe coming into play a little bit right now. SKF F-150. My catchphrase is going to be SKFU. Just kidding. We're clean racers here. We like to play nice.
Car outside.
Even though they just dumped me and just completely abandoned me. They thought I was too slow. And this is going to be something we honestly, like, I feel like we were OP
3 wide.
in the ARCA series. This is going to be something I have to deal with from a mental standpoint, is just not being super class in the field every week.
Clear.
And, I'm throwing it away, obviously, in some races, but yeah, this is going to be, the draft is going to help once we get up to speed, but I think we're going to have our work cut out for us. We're going to have to find some dance partners. We'll see how it is once I'm able to kind of latch on to the back of these folks in front of us. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Up to you.
I'm going to get a little practice on the draft. Daniel Hemrick. How far can you push these cars? Tyler Ankrum out of the groove there in that 18. Yeah, I'm racing with a controller. I'm not racing with a wheel. So if you see me wiggling all over the place, I promise I'm not like that in real life on iRacing. We're hanging out, Tyler Ankrum. Come on, Daniel. Come on. Not a lot of Fords to work with. Lots of Chevys, lots of Toyotas. Not a lot of Fords for me to work with. Maybe the Ford choice wasn't the best one. Again, we're about to end practice and make a qualifying lap. These races are going to be a little bit longer, so we're just going to race Daytona. It's going to be our inaugural first race for Screaming Eagle Motorsports in our truck program. We finished second in the ARCA series that we've been running over the past 3 nights. What does it take to make a pass? I'd like to have a little bit of practice at that. We're gonna pretend that this is the last lap. I might have dragged the brake there inadvertently a little bit because I was distracting myself. But let's pretend like this is the last lap. What do we got to do to make this happen? I think the move here would be to push Hemrick out, give him that bump, give him a shot, maybe disconnect a little bit, and see if I can't get a run, but now I'm just kind of hitting a wall of air. Momentum is going to be huge. We're going to have to figure out when and where, how to use that momentum, because I could not stay locked to the back bumper of Hemrick. All right, let's end practice. Let's make our qualifying lap, and let's get this race started. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with William Sawalich again this season, because that guy was tough to beat. Tough to beat. All right. Appreciate everyone tuning in, watching, whether you're watching live. Shout out to the folks who are tuning in live right now. Hopefully your day's gone well. If you're in the United States, I know it's the day. If you're elsewhere, hopefully your night has gone well and your day's off to a good start. Or maybe you're asleep and you're going to be watching late. Either way, glad you're tuning in. Qualifying lap. I'm assuming we might get 2 laps here, but I'm not sure of that. And I think the good news is I'm kind of excited about this because we didn't have it in ARCA, but there's a playoffs in the trucks here. We went ahead, did stage racing, we did playoffs. I'm personally excited about the potential of no playoffs next year in real life NASCAR Cup Series racing. But for my purposes, I think it could benefit me because I doubt I'm going to be outright points leader. And this truck is slow as all get out. I think I could have walked faster. Oh boy, this is painful. This is more painful than the trucks are on iRacing outside of the draft. And I don't think you actually want to get as close to the wall as I did there.
This one counts. Let's go.
Oh, it's only 1 lap. It's only 1 lap. Why are they? Did I select only 1 lap to qualify? I might have done that. That might not be their fault. Try to get down on as close to the apron as I can without actually hitting the apron. Don't want to get too close to that wall. Don't want it to slow us down at all. And it can slow you down. Oh, we got qualifying rounds. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Qualifying rounds. I haven't watched qualifying in a quick minute. I remember tuning in every Friday afternoon for qualifying when I was a kid back in 2001, 2002. I haven't watched qualifying. Okay, it feels like forever. 36. I don't think I'm going to.
Don't worry,
that
we'll pick
wasn't
up
even
some
my
spots
goal.
on race day.
Oh boy, this is going to be. That's going to be interesting. Are we going to lose the draft? That's my biggest concern, is losing the draft. How about that? Ross Chastain on the pole for this race. Yeah, my big concern is, can I stick with the draft? And what are our stages here? That actually might be a saving grace. So everyone rise and remove your caps if able. Start your engines, guys, a little weak here. We got a, I don't know who did that, but I could have dealt with a little bit more energy there.
Be ready.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Green.
We got 3 stages. I'm not sure how many laps are in the first stage. It's probably only going to be a few. And I think the move is probably to instantly try to get behind Caleb Costner here. 2 laps? Okay. I don't know how I feel about 2 laps of the stage. That's going to make it really difficult. And I don't think I'm going to have to stop for fuel either. I might have made the wrong call here on how to set these lengths up and whether or not to do stage racing. Maybe I can get some spots here on the second. That means the last lap is probably, the last stage is probably going to be like 4 laps maybe. Do I dare? I got to do it. He's not going to give me any room. Okay, that's a choice. I made a choice. He made a choice. I respect it. I respect the choice.
Clear low.
All right, Caleb, let's go here. Come on, make the move. Take it down there.
Outside now.
We're gonna work together.
One more time, buddy.
Together.
One more time. Straight.
How much can I push?
Outside now.
Caleb Costner, I lost momentum. Boy, when you lose momentum, you lose it. Again, our goal is 27th, and I really think we're gonna be fighting for that goal. I think we're going to be fighting for the goal.
Or outside.
I got to make these moves. I got to make them where I get them. I got to get as many spots.
One
here
outside.
This white flag. I'm going to have to take this hold.
Car high. 3 wide.
Hayden Honeycutt. Let's do it. Let's get under. I don't think I'm going to have a big enough run here. Maybe I get it. No one's pushing me.
Stay low. Like. 1 up high.
This poor guy. Connor Mozak. He just got to ride it.
Okay, big picture here, driver.
30 second. I picked up 4 spots. That's okay.
Pit road is open.
I don't think we want to pit. I'm hoping they pit and I don't pit. We're going to find out, though. We're going to find out what happened here. Did we pick up any spots? The answer is we did not. We're still in 32nd. Maybe at the end of stage 2.
You're ready now.
Okay. If I can pick up a couple of spots every time.
Inside.
I just got to make sure not to lose them here.
Inside now. Clear bottom. 2 to go.
Okay. I snuck in another 2-lap stage. The Timcast? What is Timcast? That just sounds cringe. It sounds cringe. It might not be cringe. I don't know what Timcast is. But. All right. First race of the Truck Series, part of my career mode. We finished 2nd of the ARCA Series. It's not going as well here. It's not going as well. We're back to being an underfunded team. We got used to running really fast. I want to try to take it to the inside there. Again, that was a bad move. Bad move. I'm sorry. All right. Honeycutt, we got to go. We got to go.
Outside door.
Come on now. Come on.
3 wide. 1
I don't think I like the short stages here.
Car outside. White flag right here.
Here we go. Maybe the opportunity to get a few spots here. Maybe the opportunity. Up to 30th. Again, we're fighting for 27th. That is our sponsored goal here.
3 wide.
I got it. Can I get back to the bat? Ooh, big push coming from behind here. Whoa. I feel like I gotta go the inside. I gotta go the outside. That's where all the space was. I think that might have been a good move. At least if I get to the line here in good shape. We're in the 22nd. We're riding the momentum. Looks like the top lane is the lane that is moving. Get a big push up top. All right.
All right.
Here we go. I think the final stage is going to be maybe 4 laps. Maybe 4 laps. I'm not going to pit here. We've got the fuel to make it as far as I know. Ooh. I don't think we're going to have a shot at the win.
Going to the green.
We're just fighting for that 27th place finish for our sponsor. That's what we're fighting
10
for.
away.
Here we go.
We can do the green flag. Car high.
We got a few more laps to use that momentum to our advantage. Oh, we got 9 laps.
Stay
Okay.
low.
Okay. And we're good on fuel. I do know that. We're good on fuel, so it's just going to be, can we get to the front? Can we ride those spurts of energy in the
Stay
draft
low.
to get up to the front? Timmy Hill right in front of us in that number 56 units. That is
low.
a unit of a truck there, a units machine. It's about halfway through. You can see already losing a little bit of momentum. But look at the push. Look at the push I just got from behind.
One
oh,
high.
he got me loose. Are they going to give me the bottom here? Still, I'm trying to bring it underneath Cruz here. Maybe I can keep momentum. Oh, big push. He's going to push me out of line. Oh. That outside line slowed down a little bit. Tanner Gray. Place of hope. I've got some hope right now.
3 wide.
8 laps left here. 8 laps left. Underfunded Screaming Eagle Motorsports truck flying to the front. It's slow, but we got time, folks. We got time to get to the front. First Truck Series race in my career here. Can we make it happen? Can a true Cinderella story happen right now? Look at that outside line. That's the place to be. See a lot of momentum on the outside line. See if we can't get something cooking on the inside here. Jack Wood trying to give him a big old push through the corner. When you lose momentum, though, we've been saying it all night, when you lose momentum, there is nothing you can do to regain it for at least half a lap. I like what that outside line was doing. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. You got to take the runs when you get them.
Or outside.
You got to take the runs when you get them, folks. Let that be your lesson. Backcrafting is going to be ticked off at me for a little bit of damage on that back bumper, but we're doing what we got to do with just 7 laps to go. 7 laps to go here. And I hear the sheet metal banging around
outside door
back there.
Clear high if you want it. Inside.
I'm going to give Timmy Hill the push up top.
Car low.
I liked what that top line was doing earlier. If I keep out of the wall, this might be good. Tyler Ankram's going to jump up there as well. We are 4 wide at the moment.
3 wide.
4 wide. Give me the push I need. Come on now. Don't hit.
3 wide.
We might have the big one. We might have the big one. Are they crashing behind us? They're crashing behind us. Caution's going to be out. I might have started that.
Pit road is open.
I'm not going to pit. I don't think I can pit. I might have just hurt myself by bringing out that caution.
Pace
I
car's
feel
off.
a bit bad. I feel like there's a lot of stake here. I'm going to lose some reputation points for that, no doubt. Oh.
Go. Car low.
All right, so this is probably going to be 3 or 4 laps left. I think there's time if we have, 3 laps. 3 laps shootout. I kind of want to be on the inside here, but I don't think I'm going to have the inside. Yeah, I'm not able to win that little battle there. If I can get a sniff off of Timmy Hill here, if I can get some help, we might be able to take the top line in the front.
All clear.
We might be able to take the top line in the front.
Clear inside.
Line here. Clear to the inside now.
Clear inside. Outside door.
I like the inside better for the guaranteed spots. The outside's still kind of a wild card factor here.
Still one outside.
Inside's working pretty good right now. Especially if that car just slid up that 99. I'm not sure who that is.
Outside.
But all right, you open it. Timmy Hill, open the door. I gotta take it.
2 to go this time.
If Grant Infinger opens it up, I gotta take it as well.
1 high.
We're 4 wide going down into turn 1, folks.
1
4
outside.
wide. I don't want to force the issue. Chandler Smith, I'm going to tuck in behind you. We're inside our top 27. Goal right now. Almost lost it. Almost lost it.
Outside now.
2 to go. 2 to go.
Outside door.
Big run coming. Big run coming here. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. I don't think I'm going to have the position to get Klickerman in the corner. I'm going to tuck in behind him. I'm going to tuck in. I don't think we're going to.
Door. 3 wide.
All right. I need the help. I need the help. Give me the help. Don't try to
Stay
pass
low.
me, give me the help. I'm afraid Chandler Smith's going to...
White flag, keep it up. 3 wide.
Here we go.
Outside
Here we
now.
go.
3 wide. 1 high. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Push the inside line. Push the inside line. All right, we're gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get help from the inside here. We're gonna have a
Stay low.
shot. We're gonna have a shot. You got to go with me. You got to go with me.
1 outside.
He thought about blocking. He thought about blocking. I feel like I got to take it to the inside of Hemrick here. I got to show him my nose. I got to show him my nose.
3 wide.
Don't wreck. Don't wreck. Don't wreck.
3 wide.
Don't wreck.
4 wide.
We're 3 wide.
3 wide.
We're 3 wide. Can we get a
4
top
wide.
10 on this thing?
Car
That would be a
outside.
huge upset. If we were
3
just able to
wide.
get top 10 or
Car
somewhere close,
outside.
I don't think we're going to be able to do it unless I get a big old push. And boy, look at the momentum we lost there at the end.
Nothing wrong with the top 20.
13th. Nah, there's nothing wrong with the top 20. 13th. With a car that was slow as all get out. I'll take that. I'll take that for our first Truck Series race for Screaming Eagle Motorsports in the SKF Ford F-150. 1020 rep on that. Those stages were really short. I don't know how I feel about that. Heim won the race, so I think he's going to be the one that we are chasing all season long, just in real life. Jordan Bianchi, nice things to say about me. There's a little voice in my head that tells Jake Garcia talking smack about me already. That's okay. All right. Jake Garcia is an enemy. Let it be known. Let it be known. All right, so I think that's going to wrap it up for tonight. 13th place finish, first race out in the Craftsman Truck Series, part of our career at Daytona. Not a bad start. We didn't win the championship in ARCA earlier tonight. We finished second. William Sawalich was just too much for us to handle. But we did, out of the 3 races we ran, we picked up 2 wins at Kansas and then at the end of the season at Phoenix, Martinsville. We wouldn't have had a chance anyways. That's the thing. That's the only thing I can hang my hat on is if we had even won all 3 races, Sawalich just made it too difficult. So, folks, we're going to be off for the next couple of nights. We'll probably be back Sunday night, potentially, with a little bit more Craftsman Truck Series racing. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, be sure to do so. This is something new for us. NASCAR 25 console games. We don't typically do. We're an iRacing broadcast, professional broadcast channel, broadcasting different leagues from around iRacing. You can check out some of the playlists for that. But tonight, we're just having fun. We'll continue to have fun as long as we're enjoying it and you're enjoying it. We're going to continue to do it. Appreciate you tuning in, folks. Have a good weekend. We're going to talk to y'all